What's up, Libra? We're going to do your October 2020 love reading. We're going to do 5 for you, and we're going to do 5 for your partner of interest. We're going to pull an oracle as an overall umbrella. We're going to look into the past, the current, the blockage, your desires and hopes, and your fears and your doubts, with an overall for each. Okay. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Do check out your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus. Okay, feels good. Libra, October 2020. What's going on for Librans in their love lives for October 2020? Your hard work is paying off. Your hard work is paying off. I'm getting a sense in that Capricorn season is going to be significant. I'm using the gilded. 1. Capricorn season is going to be significant for you. 2. Libra, this could be in relationship to work, as well as your intimate relationships, relationships of all kinds. You do rule the seventh house. 3. I'm going to take it from the top. 5 for you. 1, 2, 3. I'll show you the cards after I get them on the table. 4 and 5, and 5 for your partner. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Cups in the reversed position. Hopes, wishes, dreams, fulfillment. One or the other had walked away in search of wish fulfillment, okay? May or may not have found it as the overall energy. You, my dear Libran, okay, in the past position, the 10 of Wands in reversed. 10 being a completion, okay, a cycle. Wands being fire, Aries, Leo, or Sag energy. Putting that burden down, or the inability to put the burden down. Okay, we were carrying a burden. Perhaps you felt this relationship was a burden. Okay, let me just feel the energies out real quick. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana on the table. Your partner here, Virgo energy, okay, the past, shining the light, going within, sensing what is the next step, okay, what's the next best move here. In the past position, you in the past position feeling as though you're carrying all the weight. All right. They feeling as though trying to figure out what's the next step, what's the next move. Currently, it's funny because in the past position, you're the 10 of Wands, right? In the reverse position, currently, you are the 9 of Wands. What's with this glare? The 9 of Wands in the reverse position. I feel as though you felt as though this is a battle, was a battle, is still currently a battle. They are coming up with judgment in reversed. So as though they went within previously, okay? 2 majors on their side, yet majors, even though they're bringing in the majors, the pair of you are feeling it, right? It's collective between the 2 of you. So they went in asking themselves, what's the next best move here? What's the next best bet? And with judgment in reverse currently, it seems to be that they are in the reverse position contemplating whether or not, and I will be clarifying these cards, whether or not they want to make this judgment call to give this situation a second chance. You with the 9 of Wands in the reverse position, coupled with your past position with the 10 of Wands in the reverse position, it seems like you're down for the count. It's like you don't really want to, go back into battle with this, and they seem to be in the same position. And the blockage for you is the Ace of Swords in the upright. Okay, the hand of God, the new beginning, the awareness, the awakening, okay, clear communication, clear insight, cutting away also, maybe like cutting this out, cutting away. Their blockage too with this 4 of Pentacle is holding on to the idea, holding on to or maybe even a blocked chakra, okay, not giving in. Your hopes, wishes, dreams, desires here with the High Priestess is maybe no talking, coupled with your blockage here with the Ace of Swords and the High Priestess with your hopes and desires. Definitely seems to be a cutoff of communication, no contact. Okay. The High Priestess I usually see as a choice to be made with the 2 pillars. All-knowing, intuitive knowledge, a very dreamy, subconscious inner knowing, okay, usually no contact, no talking, especially coupled with this Ace of Swords in the blockage position. Their hopes, dreams, and desires here, they have the nine of Pentacles, which is usually the single card, commanding attention, desire, independent, very independent. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here, heavy Virgo energy. And your fears, okay, and doubts and worries. You have the Sun in the reversed position, all right? The Sun, although a very good card, still a good energy even in the reversed position. It seems as though you don't really feel confident that this relationship is going to come to it doesn't seem like it's going to be resurrected. Your partner with the Knight of Pentacles in the fears, worries, and desires, fears, worries, and doubts. They have the Knight of Pentacles, so very slow moving. And the Knight is still coming in though. Yet it's just slow moving. Underneath the bottom of the deck with the overall energies is the 5 of Cups in the reverse position. There seems to be this inability to still let go. There is grieving, but an inability to let go. I'm going to clarify some of this energy. You're in each other's thoughts, you're in each other's energy. There seems to be a sense of independence between the 2 of you. It's as though the pair of you are, contemplating a reunion, but yet still at a standstill. It's like the timing isn't right now. I think each of you wants something from the other or needs something from the other that the other is but right now incapable of providing or unable to provide for this relationship to come together at the moment. Why the Hermit in the past position for the partner? Why the Hermit in the past position? The World. Some sort of completion, okay? Perhaps travel. As above, so below. Perhaps your partner was undergoing some sort of spiritual awakening of some sort of developmental progression within his or her evolution, that some cycle of completion. Why the Ten of Wands in the reverse position for Libra? The Fool in the upright. A new beginning, a new venture. Okay, some leap of faith, some risk, some, you know, it's funny because the way that I see this, it's as though the two of you are going in opposite directions. Okay, the way that I view it, the Hermit is going this way, and the Fool is going in the opposite direction, and the Tarot is the Fool's journey, the Fool going on the journey to reach the world, right? So that's what the Fool is in search of, and you are in one direction and your partner is in the other. It's as though the two of you, even if you were on the same page, right, you just couldn't get on the, you know, the same line on the same page, you know, or you're on two different pages, it seems. It's again, like I felt earlier in saying, it's the timing just didn't seem right, and the timing doesn't seem right now. Judgment with Temperance and Death in the reversed, yeah. So you're currently, okay, your partner with this Judgment in the reverse position. The call to action, Judgment 2 is the sense of healing in the reverse position. Not necessarily the time for a second chance, right? Being patient, being moderate, again, timing, right? Divine timing. And with this Death in the reversed, it's just not quite the end yet, you know. Currently, between the two of you, these are three major arcanas in the current position. I feel as though the pair of you are in the process. You know, I feel as though there might be a separation right now, too. This could be long distance relationship, or there's just a separation between the two of you at the moment where your hard work is paying off. There might be a reunion come Capricorn season, yet where the two of you are just doing some sort of inner work that the pair of you need to do separately. Yeah, High Priestess again, you are currently, you have the High Priestess twice, both in the upright. You have a lot of majors here, Libra. But the pair of you are just currently doing spiritual work separately to clear whatever it is that you need to clear, so you can come back together again if this is your story. The blockage for the Four of Pentacles, please. I feel as though this is your partner. The blockage is blocked chakras. Some spiritual blockages that need to be cleared. Spirit, please clarify Four of Pentacles for Libra. Thank you very much. Yeah. Right? Self-imposed prison, something that he or she isn't seeing. Okay. For Libra, please. The blockage. Ooh, thank you very much. Yeah. Chariot, moving forward. Okay. Moving forward. There's something that you've set out to do here as it relates to the Ace of Swords, excuse me. Lessons, the pair of you, I feel, have come together at a certain point in time to teach each other what each of you need to learn, right? And yet lessons on both of your parts are being learned. during separation. Hopes on the partner's part, hopes and desires with this Nine of Pentacles. Please clarify. Please clarify. Please clarify. Thank you. Strength in reversed. So they're hoping, I feel as though for the strength and the independence while being alone, yet I really do feel as though you're in their energy field, you're in their thought processes, and I feel as though they're trying their best to gain the strength, okay, during this time of separation. Please clarify hopes and desires for Libra, the High Priestess. And again, these energies can be vice versa. As well as with all these majors, these energies the pair of you share. Major energies you share with the person. You share a lot, a lot of these major energies. Yeah, here we go again. You're getting redundant energy. All right, you would like to put this down, okay? End this cycle. Whatever cycle the pair of you were caught up in, some small, right, and some much more complex. The Ten of Wands, you would like to put down the day-to-day in and out of, you know, the nonsense, and yet on a much bigger scale, the two of you, on a universal spiritual level, the pair of you had a lot to learn and to teach one another. And the fears, please, Libran's partner. Yeah, I feel as though your partner fears whether or not this is going to come back together again. Yeah. I would like another one on that. They fear as though that they don't want this to be all for nothing. All of what they've had to endure and undergo. Because I do feel as though they would like a reunion. One more on that, please. Yeah. Redundant energy. See, secretly they do want to come out of being independent and single. Right now, that it seems as though that's what they desire, but ultimately, that's what they fear, right? Okay, so your doubts, your fears, the Sun in reverse. I really don't think you want the Sun to set on this situation. Ultimately, I feel as though you would like the Sun to be in the upright position. I feel as though you want a yes on this. Four of Pentacles. You two are really sharing a lot of energy. You're very, very telepathically connected, energetically connected. Okay, you're holding on to this. You're absolutely holding on to this. One more. And I too feel as though you fear, okay, at the end of this connection. Too many. I'm going to take that one, which is the Five of Cups in the reversed position, the inability to fully grieve this because you're holding on, and so is your partner, really, really holding on, and because you do know that the two cups still stand. So the reason being, it's also underneath the bottom of the deck here, the Five of Cups in a different deck, okay? Because one of you or both of you went in search, right? Okay? Went in search. Again, the overall energy, and did not find your Nine of Cups, because the Nine of Cups is both of you feel that the Nine of Cups is each of you, and so you're unable to grieve, all right, the loss of this completely. I mean, the pair of you are doing it separately because each of you have some things you need to clear out, spiritually, some lessons that each of you need to learn separately, but I believe that the pair of you are going to come together, okay? Yeah, so with that being said, if you so choose, I am going to go into, if you would like to go to the link, it will be an inside their head spread where you will be able to see what they're perceiving, what they're feeling, what their intention is, what they're looking to receive, how they are with regard to their fulfillment level, sexually and spiritually, how they're fulfilled at that level, and what the outcome will be, and where this is headed. All right, Libra, so I hope that was helpful, and that is that. So happy birthday, all right? See you soon.